Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cop Council. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you are, then please do let me know in the comment section down below. And oh, baby, I'm so excited to talk about this topic today or tonight, wherever you are around the world. And yes, Liverpool are back in action. Football is back. And hello, everyone, and welcome to our match preview show. Jesus, it's been so long since we've actually said that, match preview. Like, oh, it's been so long, absolutely so long. But yeah, today we're going to be previewing Manchester United. Manchester United are on right now. Liverpool versus Everton. The Merseyside derby is back. The first game back is the Merseyside derby. And wow, what an absolute game to come back to football. And, I'm really excited for this. But guys, please do let me know your score predictions, your squad predictions, and anything else you want to talk about in the chat right now. And hopefully all of you are having a fantastic day, and hopefully I look okay as well. Hopefully you can see me okay, and hoping you can see my face, then you could say. But I can see a few of you in right now. Liz is in as well. Liz Golding, how are you? I know you saw Doug's video earlier on and you absolutely chuckled at my prediction earlier on, and I did love recording that with Doug as well, so that was fantastic. Seamus Moore as well is also in. Hoping you're having a fantastic day, mate. Yes, it is just me tonight. I thought that I just have like my reactions and my views alone tonight. I thought, I'll just get my thoughts and opinions. Of course, I did do a match preview show with Doug as well. Doug out from the Doug Football channel. So if you guys want to check that out, I think it's in the video description, or when it posts live, then on YouTube, or post the rerun, then it will definitely be in the description if I put it in. Hopefully, and fingers crossed, I actually have. So I do hopefully, fingers crossed, I've actually done that. But guys, please do let me know your score predictions down below right now. Seamus Moore as well saying football is back. It is, mate. It's absolutely back. It's 1-0 right now, I believe, with Tottenham and Manchester United. So Tottenham are looking quite good at the moment, which, to be fair, for a Jose Mourinho side is quite weird, to be fair. But of course, football is unpredictable right now. Who else we got? Oh, Seamus Moore as well saying 2-0 to Liverpool. I will have my predictions as well. Excuse me, guys. I will have my predictions later on in the video. But yeah, guys, please do let me know your predictions. Jade is in as well. How are you? I'm going 3-0. Origi, Keita, and Salah. My squad is Alisson, VVD, Matip, Trent, Robbo, Keita, Hendo, Gini, Origi, Mane, and Salah. So no Bobby Firmino in that team. Very interesting. Mark is in as well. How are you, Mark? Hoping you're having a fantastic day. Mark also saying as well, Keita is on fire. He is, mate, at the minute. He is absolutely on fire. And no one at all can have, a bad word concerning Naby Keita right now. But let's move on then to the actual pieces of news I've actually got for you today. And, let's begin the match preview then. Let's begin with the Everton news. Sadly, I know, of course, we don't really want to talk about Everton. We really don't like Everton. Let's be honest, guys. We don't like Everton, but we do sadly have to mention some news there. And it's like I said, on Doug's channel. I can see Doug is in right now. Good evening. Douglas, I am very disappointed in you, my son. Where's the good evening? Good evening. Of course, every time I talk to Doug, off camera, I always say good evening to him. I'm disappointed that wasn't in the comment, but yeah, hello, Doug. And yeah, let's move on to the Everton news then. So, of course, there's been, a bit of story behind Everton, during crisis and lockdown and things like this. Now, there has been some tension in the Everton camp. Apparently, Yerry Mina and Richarlison have had a bit of, argumentative stuff, you could say. And frankly, there was a video clip. It was on Twitter. Hopefully you guys have seen it as well, and if you have, then please let me know in the comment section right now. But yeah, it was a bit like that. And Yerry Mina and Richarlison were having words, and now Yerry Mina is out injured for Everton. He is apparently out for the rest of the season, which is huge news, to be fair. And also as well, Theo Walcott, Tyson, I think that's how you say it, the Turkish striker, are all out for this game. And Fabian Delph and Andre Gomez are both doubts as well for the Merseyside derby. Of course, Andre Gomez coming back from that leg break against Tottenham, which was, that was awful at the time. But, he did make his comeback before lockdown, I think. And now, maybe it's just like a niggling injury for him. But yeah, that's practically all the Everton news. Of course, Everton, and Carlo Ancelotti have been, really, really good. And please, guys, do let me know in the comment section down below right now. But yeah, it's been Carlo Ancelotti. He's a fantastic manager. Don't get me wrong. He is an absolutely fantastic manager. But is he better than Jurgen Klopp? For me, no. And I think a lot of us would agree with that as well. I do think as well, actually, I say that, mind, but then I think other than Liverpool and I believe Manchester City, Everton have got the most points since Ancelotti's been in Everton manager, which, is good for Everton fans and Everton, people. But, come on, guys, it's not going to happen, is it really? It's not going to happen. I remember, like I said, I spoke on Doug's channel and I made a ridiculous quote. But yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, guys, please do let me know in the comment section your thoughts on the Everton injury news. But moving on then to Liverpool's injury news, and there are only two doubts for Liverpool for Everton, and they are both Mohamed Salah and Andrew Robinson. Now, it's not so much it's not so much Salah that I'm mostly worried about. It's more the Robbo and the left back position, because of course, our only left back option realistically is James Milner, which of course, apparently James Milner is ready to take that role if needed. But of course, things are, they're rough right now at left back for Liverpool. If Andrew Robinson isn't 100%, then, Liverpool are struggling. I'm not gonna lie, and quite honest with you, Liverpool, they need to strengthen in the summer, and they need to bring in players for left back, in my personal opinion. But apparently the club are very happy with Larouci's progression in the under-23, so that's a good sign then, I could say. But yeah, guys, please do let me know as well. Andrew Robinson and Mo Salah are doubts for Sunday, but of course, I'm very confident because Jurgen Klopp has said as well, no one is truly ruling out for this game. So I do believe that Mo and Robbo will be fine for the derby. But of course, anything can happen between now and Sunday, which the time I'm recording this is Friday evening. Good evening, Friday evening. But yeah, of course, a big news if both was to miss out. Of course, we know who would play left back, but then realistically, who would replace Mo Salah? Guys, please do let me know in the comment section. Mo Salah, of course, he's our Egyptian king. It was his birthday a few days ago. And yeah, it's one of these things where I think Mo, you could replace him with Shaqiri, but Shaqiri looks like he could be out for the game as well. But there's no real news with that. It's a bit confusing, to be honest with you. I was researching it and, making sure that he was, fit and available and things like this. And apparently he's not. He's not available. But, things can change. But then also Jurgen Klopp did say that things were okay with Shaqiri. So I'm a bit confused on terms of that anyway. But guys, please do let me know in the comment section your thoughts, and let me, put that there. Or I can do whatever I want. But yeah, guys, please do let me know in the comment section what we got right now. Mark said, will be lurking, mate. That's absolutely fine, mate. Doug said, hi to Seymour. Liz Golden said, Richarlison is quite a little shite. He is, on the quiet. He is a little shite. If you remember back in the Merseyside derby, in December, I think Trent accidentally stamped on him, and Richarlison, took it like if Trent, purposely like stamped on him and things. I guess it's just ridiculous. And, I think Richarlison's ridiculous as well. But yeah, Doug said also as well, Spurs 1-0 at halftime. De Gea very poor on Spurs' goal. Yes, yet another David De Gea mistake, which people still reckon that De Gea is better than Alisson, and he's not. He's not. He's absolutely off his game. You know, I was on Doug's channel. I remember when we were, I think we were doing the Premier League team of the season so far, and I quite clearly said I think that Dean Henderson will take over as Manchester United #1 from David De Gea. Me personally, anyway, I think that's what is going to happen. If not next year, the year after, because I think De Gea is on the massive decline. And I think if I was Manchester United, I would sell now and then get the money, put back into the squad. And yeah, that's what I would do personally. But guys, do let me know on that subject anyway. Mark said we need to win. I think we do need to win. You know, of course, sadly, we cannot now win the league at Everton. That would have been nice, to be fair. You know, that would have just been so nice if we could. But unfortunately, due to Manchester City beating Arsenal, or better yet, destroying Arsenal, because, Arsenal were terrible. I think that's a bit of an understatement, really. They were shocking against Manchester City. And yeah, now, unfortunately, we can't win the title against Everton at Goodison, but it would have been nice. But yeah, we need to keep the momentum going for the league, and we need to get these 2 games done, and hopefully then we can absolutely destroy the league then and get points record and things like this, hopefully anyway. Liz Golden said as well, Milner is always ready for everything. That is true. Milner could probably be a good goalkeeper as well. Just saying, that could probably be, Milner's, moment. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Say for example, I don't want it to happen, but Alisson gets sent off or goes out injured, and Adrian's injured, and Liverpool don't have a goalkeeper. James Milner just give me the gloves, guys, and we'll just take over. That would be nice, to be fair. But of course, as well, Doug saying Mr. Reliable ready to step in if Robbo misses out. That is true. Seamus Moore as well saying Maguire was shocking for that goal. He's just shocking in general. How is he the world's most expensive defender? I will not have a clue. We need to dominate and win, says Liz Golding. Liz Golding. I do apologize, Liz. Liz Golding. Mark says, well, Mini, I think that's when I said Salah. Who would you have to replace him? Seema says there, Minamino or Ox. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I would definitely see that happening, to be fair. Also, as well, if you're new to this as well, also new to the Cop Council, as you can see, I've got like a little gap in my blinds, but there, should have sorted that out before I went live. As you can see, hopefully, as you can see as well, we are, rising up in subscribers, so thank you so much for that. But what I did want to say was, if you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button. But yeah, as well, oh, wrong comment. I meant to put this one up. Doug says, Joe Gomez is much better than Maguire. He is, mate. Like, come on, he is better than him, undisputedly. Probably, I know there's a lot of conversation, who will be England's starting pay for the Euros. I would probably say Gomez and Maguire, just because of facts. I know people will say John Stones and things. I guess for me personally, I don't think John Stones deserve it. I think John Stones is, he's crap. I think that's been proven. I think I could see Man City paying around 60, 70, 80 million pounds for a defender in the summer. I just could. What else have we got? Jay says even Matip is better than Maguire. Doug, don't disrespect Joel Matip's name, but they're Jade. Come on. Like, Joel Matip, before he got injured, was superb. Absolutely superb. Exactly, Jay, totally agree, says Doug. JMMB as well as also an Everton fans think they will win. Lol. Yeah, they do. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why they think they're going to win, because their team is crap. But like I said, football is back as well. It's happily back as well. I'm happy that football is returning, and happily, that we can all, just watch it in glory. Even, it's like earlier on as well, Southampton beat Norwich 3-0. To be fair, I didn't care, who it was, as long as they know the football is back. I'm happy. Absolutely happy. But as well, of course, I've mentioned, Shaqiri, looking like he could be out as well for this game as well. So, guys, do you think maybe Shaqiri's time at Liverpool is over? Of course, you've got the reports saying that Liverpool won't do much action in the transfer window, but, doesn't look like Shaqiri is going to be sticking around. You know, his injuries is just piling up and piling up. But guys, please do let me know in the comment section down below. But I'm glad that someone's actually mentioned this man's name. Who mentioned it? It was JMB, and that was thoughts on Naby Lad. Now, I love Naby Lad. I think that Naby Lad is, you know, superb. I think he is brilliant. I've said this ever since he's joined Liverpool. He's one of my favorite players for Liverpool, and I feel like this is the main topic for this game. And please, guys, do let me know as well. And also, let me know your score predictions and your starting 11 predictions in the comment section down below. But yeah, this is the real talking point for the game. Who is going to start this game realistically? Now, of course, you know, before lockdown and things like this. Oh, let me just sort this out for you guys. There we go. Before lockdown and things like this, you know, Liverpool were they were on the decline in terms of performance. You know, of course, Southampton win was just, you know, and then unfortunately the Atletico loss. You know, that was, you know, disgustingly bad. You know, in terms of things like this, and you know, it's. Liverpool, I think, needed it at the time, if that makes sense. And, you know, it now begs the question, because Liverpool now have a full midfield, who does start for Liverpool in that midfield? Now, I'm going to go through my starting 11 prediction right now. And guys, like I said, please do let me know as well, you know, your starting 11s as well. But I'm going to go with Alisson Becker in goal. I think that's pretty much, you know, pretty easy. Then I'm going to go with Trent at right back. I'm also going to go with Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk. I think they are, you know, pretty much nailed on. And then if he is fit, I'd start Andrew Robinson. If he's not, then I would go, of course, James Milner. And then, again, it comes down to that middle three. You know, who does Liverpool go with? For me personally, I would go with Fabinho, Henderson, and Wijnaldum. I think the Champions League trio, you know, the Champions League final trio, I think they are probably our best midfield and our best combination. But I think Naby Keita is going to have a big impact on the game because, of course, you know, we've seen, apart from Tottenham, you know, so far, of course, there's only been, what, 3-4 games, you know, 4 games now, you know, in the Premier League, and only Tottenham has scored in the first half, or like the first, you know, half as a period. I know Man City scored in like extra time in first half against Arsenal, but, you know, I do think that, you know, if Liverpool are struggling with, you know, breaking down Everton, because I think Everton are going to try and stay compact and try and, you know, keep Liverpool at bay for a long period of time, I think Naby will be the perfect solution. You know, maybe you could take off, you know, the likes of Fabinho or, you know, Henderson, and then bring in Naby, and then you can maybe just break down those walls, and then, you know, provide then to the front three, and then hopefully, you know, Liverpool can get on the scoreline. But yeah, I do personally think that will be the midfield. I would love Naby in there, don't get me wrong, but I just think that that will be the midfield for Everton, and then of course be the front three. But if Mo is injured, then I do think Divock Origi will start, and then it'll be Sadio on the right, Bobby in the middle, and then Divock Origi on the left. But guys, please do let me know in the comment section right now your starting 11 predictions while I have a quick sip of my drink. Oh, what have I got? Oh, I got Oasis today. Let me know what you're drinking, guys. Of course, this is live. You know, I thought I'd bring the live videos back a little bit because they have been missing. Hopefully you can see me okay as well. I have got to get a better light. At the minute, I've got a light projecting that way, and you really can't see me on my screen anyway, but hopefully I look okay. Please let me know in the comment section right now. But yeah, hopefully you can see me okay-ish. Hopefully that's, you know, a thing then hopefully. You know, let me just check. Is that better? No, I'll leave it like that for that. But yeah, guys, please do let me know yours in the comment section right now. What have we got? JMB says, just hope Naby can stay fit for a while. That's Naby's problem. You know, I still remember those 10 games last season where, you know, he was fantastic. And then he unfortunately got injured in the first leg against Barcelona. And yeah, it was just history from there then has been kind to Naby. But hopefully he can impress, because apparently, he's been, very highly regarded in training so far. And hopefully he can just, put it on the pitch, and hopefully Liverpool can see the best now of Naby Keita. Seamus Moore says maybe for the maybe for the last few games, we might see a few youngsters getting a chance. Absolutely, mate. I think that's a realistic thing. I think, the likes of Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Nico Williams as well. Even Larouci, I could see maybe getting a couple of minutes this season. But, I think Liverpool, they'll want the number one aim at the minute is to get the title done. I think that is the number one aim that Klopp wants, because I will move on to something that Klopp has said in the press conference in a moment. But yeah, it was, Liverpool want this league, they want it done, and then I think they want to maybe challenge that 100-point record. And apparently, I think it's 109 points Liverpool can still get on 107. So Klopp will definitely want to get that record without a shadow of a doubt. But Doug's got his team in as well. Wrong comment. Doug also said Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robbo, Milner. I think that's if Robbo is injured. Fabinho, Gino, Henderson, Mane, Salah, or Origi if he's injured, and then Bobby up top. Pretty much my teammate. How dare you copy me? I'm joking, mate. But to be fair, Nerd Boy's in as well. Says Fabinho, Hendo, Keita. Genie hasn't had a lot of practice mins. I think he's had a few, but I think he's been working on indoor work, I think. And I think that you could be right. I think absolutely you could be right. I think that, Genie has played a lot of football, since 2016. He's played a lot of football, both for Liverpool and Holland. Don't get me wrong, both four teams, it's been ridiculous the amount of football he's played. So, maybe he could be getting a rest, who knows? But please do let me know your thoughts, guys. What else have we got? JMBMB says, think midfield will be Genie, Hendo, and Ox. Wow, our first Ox mention. Yeah, to be fair, I remember on Doug's video, we forgot. I think Doug actually mentioned in the comments somewhere. I don't know where that's gone, but I think he mentioned it somewhere. We completely forgot about Ox in Doug's preview. Yeah, we completely forgot about it. So, Ox would be a fantastic shout as well. Like I said, maybe we might want to break down the defense, and, maybe we might even play a 4-2-3-1 with maybe Salah up top and Ox on the right and Bobby in a bit deeper with Sadio on the left. We could, there's plenty of options there for sure. What else we got? Nerdboy says Ox has a knock, so I don't think he will be rested. I think that's it. Wait, what? Ox has a knock, so I don't think he will be rested. I don't know. But yeah, Ox does have a knock, mate. He does have a knock. Don't get me wrong. I think it was only a precaution one though, and I think they took him off because they didn't want him to become even more injured. So I think he's fine, Ox. But as far as I know, there's only slight knocks, and the major ones are Salah and Robbo as well. But yeah, guys, please do let me know your thoughts as well. JMB says Coke. That's the way you're drinking. Oasis product placement day. To be fair, right, the thing is, so like the Oasis I'm drinking right now is summer fruits. Like, if Oasis is watching, if you want to sponsor us, it would be fantastic. But let's get tweeting Oasis like other products and other YouTubers. Let's just call them out, and we'll just we'll have a Wasnim, and we'll have an Oasis party, to be fair. But yeah, to be fair, I think this is like this and Ribena. I think I only drink really, and then I just drink water or tea or squash. I think I don't drink squash that much though, to be fair. Actually, yeah, I do. I would say that. But Seamus Moore as well says tea. I think you can't go wrong with a cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie. cup of tea is perfect, man. Absolutely. But yeah, as well, JMB says, who would you play when Salah and Mane go to the AFCON? Depends if we sign anyone. But then I can't see us signing anyone. To be awfully honest with you, mate. I know there's a certain now official Chelsea player called Timo Werner that was, the destined guy for Liverpool. And due to COVID, that ordeal went pear-shaped, which, to be fair, I'm not going to linger about it. It is what it is. We've had transfers like it. And to be fair, the other thing as well is some of the reaction I've seen as well on Twitter, with people saying, like, oh, FSG out, and Klopp out and things like this. Get a bloody room. We're European champions, we're world champions, we're Super Cup champions, we're soon to be Premier League champions with 22 points clear now, soon to be 25 again by the game, but when the game is done. And, we look like we're going to dominate for the next 5 years. Like, I just don't get those fans. But in terms of your question, mate, I'll probably say Origi and Takumi Minamino. I think that we'll see them two realistically, spurt up. And also as well, Harvey Elliott. I think Harvey Elliott could be that replacement as well. But guys, do let me know your guys' thoughts as well. Liz said, don't disrespect Ox. Yeah, we completely forgot about Ox. We did apologize, for that. So I do apologize that we actually missed Ox. I love Ox. He's a fantastic player. Doug says, well, smash the like button, guys, and subscribe to the Cop Council with a Scottish flag. There we go. Yeah, if you're new around here, then please hit that subscribe button to the Cop Council. And yeah, thank you to everyone as well. If you have liked the video as well, I had a quick look before I tuned in, and 3 of you guys have put the thumbs up. So thank you so much if you have liked this video. And if you haven't yet, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Please hit that subscribe button. Also, please hit that like button as well. I almost forgot then what I was going to say, but yeah, please hit that like button as well. What else we got? Thought maybe Takumi and Divock. Yeah, like I said, it'll probably most likely be Divock and Takumi. Minamino. It's one of these things where Liverpool could change formation while Salah and Mane go. But the other thing as well with African Cup of Nations, apparently it could get moved to the summer. Apparently, I don't know whether or not. I don't know whether or not. To be fair, Liverpool, would benefit from that. They would definitely, but from Salah and Mane not going mid-season, and hopefully, that is still the case, that they don't go, but things can change. And I think they do want to have it in, the January time. I don't get it. Why? Like, excuse me, I just don't get it. Why you wouldn't just stick to the summer? I know it's what it is, and it's ferocious out there in terms of heat, but come on, guys, keep it in the summer, or practically don't have the tournament at all. Don't have it in January. That's it, to be fair. But yeah, that's my little rant over. But yeah, Nerdboy says, well, I don't know about that, to be honest. Takumi is a 9 when played on the wing. He didn't look great. Chambo definitely on the wing with Origi. The thing is with me, like I said, Liverpool can change formation to suit the likes of Takumi Minamino and others. They could literally play, Bobby and Divock as like 2 strikers within, and then Takumi Minamino behind. Kind of like if you've ever played FIFA, it's like a 4-3-1-2. And like the narrow strikers with the midfields playing, as the wingers type things. So kind of like a Brendan Rodgers style 4-4-2 diamond, then I could say. That's what Liverpool could do. But yeah, I don't think that's Klopp, to be fair. But yeah, guys, do let me know. Let me know your thoughts on Nerdboy's comments there. Liz says as well, fair weather fans want something to complain about. Yeah. To be fair, yeah. What else we got? Nerdboy says front 3 have been played into the ground, in my opinion. I wouldn't say that, to be fair. I think, Liverpool, I do agree, actually. I do agree on the sense that I think Liverpool rely too much on the front 3. I think there isn't anyone on the bench that is, at par with them. Divock Origi, he's not. Even though we do love Divock Origi, I love Divock Origi, he's not up to par with the likes of Mo Salah, Bobby Firmino, and Sadio Mane. He's not, let's be honest. Timo Werner would have been that, in my opinion. But sadly, of course, him moving to Chelsea, that is another story. And, sadly, that is the case. But yeah, it is one of these things that, it is what it is practically. But yeah, I think we'll sign a fantastic player. Klopp, look at the signings he's made. If you guys haven't seen our ratings for signing players, it is on the channel. I did do it with Doug, Jack Mac LFC, and Mickey Friars as well. So guys, please do go and check that out. It is on the channel. To be fair, Doug said that's my moderator skills coming in for Sophie's channel. Doug, haven't I got you as a moderator here? I thought I had. I do apologize for that. I thought I did. Give me a sec. No, I'll have to do it later, Doug. But I swear I had you as a moderator. I don't know what's happened there. But or do let me know, Doug. Are you a moderator? Because I don't think I can tell. But yeah, do let me know, Doug, and I will sort that out after the stream. Mark said as well, great stream. Glad football is back, mate. I love football is back. Even if it is, right now Tottenham and Manchester United are on right now. I just love football, man. I've missed it. I've missed it, and I'm happy that Liverpool are back on Sunday. And yeah, I just can't wait, man. Absolutely can't wait. Doug said as well, me too, Mark. Yep, I can't wait. And to be fair as well, one comment as well that I did want to bring to you guys was Jurgen Klopp. Of course, Klopp did do his press conference today for the Merseyside derby, and he spoke about the null and void, topic. And he did say that he was nervous, then you could say that he was frightened about when null and void was being talked about. He did say that he was becoming worried when null and void conversation kept on coming up at the start. So it's one of these things where I think all of us were nervous at one stage, but then once they said null and void isn't going to be an actual thing, it's going to be one of these things where people aren't afraid of null and void, because I think it was people like West Ham, Tottenham, and others were asking for it to be null and voided, and Brighton I think it was as well. And yeah, I just thought no. And Klopp said he was worried a little bit, but he wasn't worried too much. So that's fantastic then, to be fair. But yeah, guys, please do let me know your thoughts on Klopp's comments about null and void and him being actually scared about the actual conversation of the null and void topic as well. I can see Doug has put nope, not at the moment. Hang on a minute. I've got my phone out by let me see if I can make you a mod like literally now. Hopefully I can. If I can't, I do apologize. But yeah, it's going to be one of these things where hopefully I can do this live. Oh, you guys can see me good. Okay, that's quite good then. Right, where are we by? There's Douglas. There we go. You don't have to whinge at me now, Douglas. You are at your channel. And Liz, I can also see as well that Liz has spoken her mind as well. Where's that comment? Yes, but Doug, I wouldn't take that from Connor. Not a mod, lol. To be fair, I swear I added you, Doug. I do apologize for that. I swear I added you like a very long time ago, but I don't know. I might have just like thought of it and then not done it. So I do apologize, Doug, but you are a mod now as well. I do have to sort out the mods things because there are a few people that are mods that I don't want to be mods, if that makes sense. So I do apologize for that. But let me know, guys, if you want to become a mod for this channel as well. Of course, sorry, I had to, bring out my phone. If you guys want to know my screen case as well, absolutely no doubt. Jurgen Klopp lifting the European trophy. You've got to have that on your phone. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But yeah, guys, please let me know as well. Anything that you guys want to talk about? Is there anything around football you guys want to talk about? Of course, that is kind of our match preview done. Then, of course, Liverpool really only having Mo Salah and others out. I am going to say as well my score prediction. I did say it on Doug's channel, 64-0. I did say that. And guys, if you haven't seen it, then it is, it is, brilliant. It was a real laugh going on Doug's channel. I absolutely love going on Doug's channel. So yeah, thank you, Doug, again for having me on there. But yeah, I went 64-0. I'm joking, guys. That's not really, what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-1 Liverpool win. I think Liverpool are going to dominate. I think Liverpool are going to become, what they were before lockdown, and I think Liverpool are going to be, the dominant force as they were, before lockdown. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-1 Liverpool win. Guys, do let me know your guys' thoughts as well in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-1 Liverpool win for that. But let me jump into the comments then, and yeah, we'll have a little bit of a chat for 10 minutes or so, and then I'll head off then, guys. But yeah, you guys been absolutely superb as well tonight, getting your comments in, getting in your views and opinions, so thank you so much for that as well. Nerdboy said United still 1-0 down. Good. Doug says, here comes the forgotten man in Paul Pogba. Overrated as hell. Jordan Henderson better than him, without a doubt. Man, this is the thing as well, right? And I get this as well because Guy Neville is one for this as well, and Jamie Carragher called him out for it. A couple of days ago, I think it was, when they were doing combined teams, I think it was, and Guy Neville keeps on putting Paul Pogba in teams. Paul Pogba is not Paul Pogba would not even get into Liverpool's midfield this season. He wouldn't. And to be fair, that clip could go viral, right, of what I've just said. He would not get into Liverpool's midfield three. Without a doubt, he wouldn't get in. Fabinho, he's not as good as a defensive midfielder as Fabinho. Henderson is way better than him, and Wijnaldum's way better than him as well. Don't get me wrong. Paul Pogba on his day, world-class midfielder, but in Liverpool's system and in Liverpool's way of playing, Paul Pogba would not be good in Liverpool's midfield at all. And he's not good enough for Liverpool's midfield neither. So, someone clip it, send it viral, happy days. But yeah, as well. Liz said as well, I think Pogba is an ass, but he is a talented one. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, on his day, he is a fantastic player. But, for me, he doesn't get into Liverpool side. Doug also laughing, but there. Mark said, oh, well done. I don't know what that was for, Mark. Doug as well, haha, it's cool. What was that, the mod thing? Liz said, that's so funny. I'd be a mod if it suits you. Yeah, Liz, that's absolutely fine. Give me a second, and I will add you as a moderator. Give me a sec. Let me add you as a moderator. Added moderators. There we go. Liz, you're a moderator. Hello and welcome to the moderators. I actually got to come up with a name for the COP Council's moderators. Actually, you're a part of the council? Maybe I could do that. Who knows? To be fair, Sane leaving City. Yeah, I seen this. It's not a shocker to me. Apparently he's really set on a move. Imagine Bayern Munich next season. They are going to be scary next season. They're scary this season with the likes of Alphonso Davies, Lewandowski still banging in goals, Kimmich, Neuer, getting back to his best. Then you could say he's not at his peak, but he's still, becoming good. And then you've got Alaba as well playing centre back, Pavard, Lucas Hernandez as well. Their defense looks very, very solid. And to be fair, I hope I would like Atletico Madrid to win the Champions League now because they beat us. But, for me, I got Bayern Munich to win the Champions League. I think they are a solid side, and I think they can actually go on and win it. But guys, do let me know in the comment section right now on what you think, could happen with that. But yeah, Leroy Sané leaving Man City. Seamus, I'm not surprised about. Pep Guardiola apparently has not been treating him well as well. So, and did anyone see as well that you know, who was it? Eric Garcia, when he was injured. What day are we on? A couple of days ago, I think it was like 2 days ago. Both Edison and Pep Guardiola showing no remorse towards Eric Garcia at all, and I thought that was very, very shocking. To be fair, but guys, do let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. Mark said, I wanted, am I wanted or not? I don't know what's that about, Mark. Please let me know what that is about. JMB said as well, Werner wants trophies, yet he's gone to Chelsea. Lol. They just paid his wages and paid his release clause. The thing is, and I said this to Doug off camera, I did say that, if he wanted the move to Liverpool that badly and wanted Liverpool that badly, he would have just waited. He would have just waited for Liverpool, just because at the end of the day, Liverpool were like, this is our situation. If it wasn't for COVID, right now you would be a Liverpool player. You would be in Merseyside, had your medical, and done, plain and simple. But because of COVID, we don't know if we'll have the correct money for you, and that was it. That was purely it. Playing wise, I think he would have got game time. I think he would have had well over 30 appearances, next season and things like this. But, it wasn't to be. And Chelsea just paid the release clause and gave him a wad of cash, and he took it. So, to be fair, you don't want those types of players at Liverpool, to be fair. But, yeah, guys, please do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments. Nerdboy said, nah, Pogba was good at the end of last season. Mate, he wasn't, though. This is the thing. People keep on saying about Pogba's assists, Pogba's, goal scoring record and things like this. Pogba takes every single United penalty, and United have had 12 penalties in a season for the last 5 seasons individually. So Pogba has scored 12 goals from 12 penalties. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, he has a good talent on his day, but nah, man, the thing is, Pogba is so overrated. I just think that, and people said as well that, people think that he is, this god talent, and he's not in my opinion. I think he's he is overrated, in my personal opinion. Not gonna lie, Bruno and Pogba look nice together. To be fair, I don't have the game on right now. I'm actually streaming this, so guys, please let me know. I know that Doug has said by what a save by Lloris, and then JMMB said as well, what a save. So Lloris has made an important save tonight. JMMB also said as well, Wan-Bissaka trying to play more like Trent, but still doesn't compare. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Mark said, mod, lol. Mark, you are a mod. I'm pretty sure you're a mod. I gotta check everyone's a mod. Like I said, I do have to check people's mods. Yeah, Mark, you're a lot. You are one. What are you on about? You are a mod. You are wanted. If you are a mod, you're wanted. But what I'm on about, I do have some people as mods, and I don't want them to be mods. So yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean anyone that's, I don't want people, wassailing that. I do. Everyone that's in the chat right now that is a mod, I want them as a mod. So I do apologize if it meant to sound like that. But yeah, I do want to check the whole mods, because I'm not sure how many people I've actually got as mods and which people I haven't got as mods. Yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to really wassailing that then, to be fair. Nerdboy said as well, sure, but you have to score them. But still, it's penalties, man. Pogba scores penalties. Don't get me wrong. I think he's missed 1 or 2 in his career, I think, or 3, something like that. But yeah, it's crazy. Pogba, it's well overrated for me. Well overrated. And I think Doug agrees by saying, well said. I think that's when I said about Pogba and that. But yeah, if Pogba back in his Juventus days. That is a world-class midfielder. That is the Paul Pogba that got everyone talking. That is the Paul Pogba that, you know, got everyone's attention. Ever since the Manchester United move, overrated. Completely overrated and completely, you know, wasting people's time. You look at Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, I don't care if he's a Manchester United player. He is a phenomenal talent, an absolutely phenomenal talent. And, you know, I know that Liverpool were interested in him for a while and we didn't get him. And, you know, that's probably one I regret about as well. Bruno Fernandes, he's a phenomenal talent. And I will say that. And, you know, guys, please do let me know if I am in the wrong. But for me, I just think that he is, you know, Bruno Fernandes is way better than Paul Pogba. I'm just saying it. What else we got? Liz Golden says, well, I think Mark is just giving you the business. To be fair, mate, it's yeah, it's just one of these things. I think Mark just likes to get me on my toes. See, he's even doing the crying face by thank you, Mark. You know, I do love to see you guys in the comments right now. But yeah, Doug also said as well, Maguire looks like a slow tortoise. So slow. Mate, FIFA pace. He has like 37 pace. Also, as well, you know, it's a bit off topic, but did anyone else stay up for the EA live event last night? If you guys do watch, you know, football, well, play FIFA, I mean, and things like this. Of course, you watch football. We all watch football. That's here right now. Nearboy says as well, true, but he played a lot out of position as a DM under Jose. True, but still, I just think Paul Pogba was overrated, mate. And yeah, that's the last I'm going to say about it. I just think Paul Pogba is overrated. But yeah, JMMB says, well, I would have mod, but I don't know how much I'd be able to join or on stream. That's fine, mate. You know, the only thing I will ask is, like, if you are a frequent commenter, liker, and, you know, you're in some of the streams and things like this, and I see your face on like a, not so much a general basis, but, you know, I see, you know, your face once or twice, then, you know, I'll make people mods, no problem whatsoever. Actually, JMMB, I won't make you a mod today because I know you're not, you know, that you're new to the channel, and if that makes sense. But, you know, like I said, if you are a face, it's like the likes of Liz Golding and, you know, Mark and Doug, you know, I've known them for a very long time. Mark has been, you know, one of the, you know, earliest subscribers to this channel, and I think Mark was one of the first mods on this channel. Of course, I've been doing videos with Doug and Liz. You know, I always see Liz in the comments or whenever I'm live or things like this, or even on Twitter as well. If you guys are on Twitter as well, of course, remember as well, we are on Twitter as well, the Cop Council. It is, you know, just the Cop Council as you see it, and, you know, it is linked in the video description as well, all our Twitter, our Instagram as well, and our Facebook as well. So if you guys want to come over to our Facebook group as well, you know, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, that's practically that. So yeah, if anyone got anything else to talk about, we'll be going for another 5 minutes, and then yeah, we'll be wassoming then from there. What else we got? No, it was a crap anyway. Wait, what? No, it was crap anyway. I don't know what that's about. Oh, the EA event. The EA event. It was crap. I'm not gonna lie. I liked the Apex Legends stuff. I liked the oh, I liked the oh, what else was there? There was something else I liked. The Star Wars stuff I liked, and then the EA stuff that with FIFA, terrible, shocking, absolutely shocking. I know. I think like 80% of people in that stream was there for FIFA, and yeah, what was it? 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Also, as well, Mbappe is the cover star as well for FIFA 21. So Mbappe to Liverpool confirmed. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Lol, what about me? I don't know, Nerd Boy. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about you. To be fair, I don't think you was one of my first subscribers. I think you were like, I think you were in like when it was like 100. I think anyway. But let me know about that. Let me know. But we'll have a look. We're okay on what's names for a minute. I did know you from On the Bench LFC, I think. Yes, I did work with On the Bench LFC for a very long time. Yeah, it was a very, very, very long time ago now. And yeah, I did work with Daz from, I forgot his name then. I do apologize if Daz is watching. But yeah, I did work with Daz for a very long time. And then unfortunately, due to reasons, the channel went off and things like this. And, I made the Cop Council, and, we've transitioned from there, and we've transitioned onto here, and happy about that as well. Nerdboy said as well, Richarlison on VVD. Actually, thank you for reminding me about that as well. Yeah, Richarlison having some words about Virgil van Dijk today, and things about that, saying that he's not the best defender in the world, and practically saying Liverpool aren't scary and things like this. Well, Richarlison, word of warning, you play them Sunday, you've lost against them, you've even lost against the kids. Like, Richarlison can even get past Nat Phillips, that is currently on loan to Stuttgart right now. Couldn't get past him. So what on earth does he think he's going to do against the best defender again in the world? I'm sorry, Richarlison, it's not going to work. But yeah, Mark said I was as well. Yeah, Mark, I know who the first one. Nobody says, like, yeah, lol, check some of your first streams on Twitter. Yeah, I probably would have to check that, mate. I do apologize if he was. I think he was as well. So I do apologize for that, Nerd Boy. But yeah, I think I'll leave the mods things for now. I'll give Liz and things like this, because of course I've known them for a very long time right at the beginning. So yeah, I'll give them the mod for a moment. But yeah, I will be checking on the mods and things like this, and I will be checking it all. So next time if I do a live stream or something like that, you will be a mod, but leave it with me. Anyway, Liz said as well, Richarlison is a little bitch. Yep, he is plain and simple. He is a little bitch. What about, I think that's Grewage. So the current word with Grewage right now, from what I understand and what I've been hearing, is that Liverpool are in 50-50 with him. They don't know whether or not they want to sell or if they want to buy. Not buy, to keep him, sorry. And I just think that, me personally, I'd keep him. He would be the superb, the absolutely superb understudy for the likes of Fabinho, and then Jordan Henderson then can move up to an 8 role. But of course, I'm not Jurgen Klopp. So, but yeah, I would personally keep Grewage. But apparently the rumour as well, Liverpool would sell him for around 20 to 25 million pounds as well. But I don't know how affected that would be due to crisis as well. Nobody says, well, nah, it's cool, whatever you feel, mate. No need if you don't want to. We'll have a look, mate. Like I said, I will try and make everyone, a mod that, I like on this channel and things like this. Doug has said as well, whiny little prick. Is Richarlison. To be fair, to be fair, I don't hear Doug saying those types of words before. But yeah, he is a little douchebag. By the way, I'm Joe Miley 8 on Twitter. We've talked a bit before. There we go. I thought so. Oh, well, that's kind of good, mate. Happy days. So now I actually know then who you are now. So yeah, that's quite good, mate. That's brilliant. Oh, for God's sake, Douglas. Oh no. Penalty to United. No. Come on, Hugo Lloris. Wait a minute. Let me put this on my phone. We can see this live together. No. I'll have to turn it down. I'll have to turn it down straight away though, because I don't want to get copyrighted. Right, let me put a year, so I can literally talk to you guys and listen to this at the same time. But yeah, of course we'll be going for another 2 minutes, and then, oh, is that a penalty, guys? Is that a pen? Yeah, that's a pen. Yep, that is a penalty. Who's going to take this penalty? Is it going to be Paul Pogba? That'll be Rashford. Oh, Bruno Fernandes is taking it. Of course, as well, guys, please do let me know in the comment section if you are watching this right now and watching it on a replay as well. Would you like me to do a watch along for the Merseyside derby? I said this on Twitter, and I definitely said this as well. I think on Instagram as well. You know, do let me know as well, guys. Would you like a watch along for the Merseyside derby? Because I'd love to do it. Don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love to do it. But yeah, you'll have to let me know if you would like it on the channel, to be fair. Oh, so here comes Bruno, and slots it away in the bottom left corner. Fantastic penalty, and it makes it 1-1. So, you know, very interesting. But yeah, guys, please do let me know as well if you would like the watch along for Liverpool versus Everton. Well, Everton versus Liverpool watch along for the Merseyside derby. Yep, Doug says goal 1-1. Fernandez, yeah, defo. Bruno taken all since he comes to the club. Excuse me. Yeah. I think, like I said, I think Bruno Fernandes is a superb player, absolutely superb player. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. We just watched the penalty together. But yeah, do let me know in the comments right now, or let me know when this posts. I think it'll post tomorrow now. But yeah, do please let me know everything that you guys have seen in this video. Of course, we've talked about squad predictions, we've talked about score predictions, we've talked about injury updates as well, we've talked about Jurgen Klopp's reaction to the null and void conversation as well. We've also talked about Richarlison message about Virgil van Dijk and Liverpool as well. That was later on in the stream. Of course, we've had a little bit of chat as well today. Of course, we've, you know, just like a normal stream, then you could say, and you know, we've been chatting away together. But of course as well, you know, thank you to every single person that has tuned in to this stream. It's been absolutely fantastic to actually talk and actually have a match preview show for you guys. A few of you now are saying your goodbyes. I know JMMB just followed you on Instagram as well. Didn't know you had it. Yeah, mate, I've had it for a while, and yeah, thank you for following. I will follow everyone back on Instagram and Twitter as well, if you guys follow. Liz says good night all. Good night, Liz. Hoping you have the fantastic rest of your day. Doug as well says cheers, Connor, and all, and you never walk alone as well. Mark says night, Liz, as well, and JMMB says as well, yeah, Unite as well, and Doug put in a little link but there as well. Of course, the link will be in the video description as well to Doug's match preview as well. I was gladly invited to. But yeah, guys, until next time, that will be it from us. Of course, the match preview show has been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully Liverpool can get all 3 points, and hopefully the Reds will be another step closer to winning that first league title in 30 years. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it from me. I've been Connor from the Cop Council, and I will see you all later. Ta-ra.